everybody, how you doing? Today we're going to talk about mastering your groove and your rhythm. So this is going to be a lot of right hand stuff, 16th notes and some percussive notes and things like that. So grab the PDF below and let's get started. At the very beginning, very quickly, I gave you quarter notes, which looks like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 16th notes. We count those: 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So the rhythm doesn't change from a quarter note, right? I'm just adding more elements to each individual beat. Okay, so then I have what I did at the beginning. We're going to get to that at the very end, but I'm going to build up to it. Now we're going to do example 1. We're going to use 2 different chords. This is E minor 7, and this is G. And the tabs in the chord box is right there in the PDF. E minor 7 to G, okay? So what I want you to do is just go down, down, up, down, down, up. Just 1, 2, and 3, 4, and, right? To the G. But now on 2 and 4 of the first measure, we're going to add a percussion. Right? Now what am I doing? So when you add that percussion sound, it just looks like X's on the sheet music. You should grab that in case you ever see that. This part of your palm is going to collapse over all the strings. I'm going to do a downstroke, but I'm flaring out my hand like this. Again, this is how I do it. You can do it any way you want, but I'm just saying you can kind of go like that. You can also collapse here, but if you're in the middle of a chord, it's going to be hard to do that and then get back to it, right? So you can just go, see, I don't even have this. So you want to work on this right hand. It's just, if I did a downstroke, it sounds like that, but if I'm collapsing this over all the strings, okay? So when you're in the middle of your tune, right? Okay, the very last one, example 3, we're going to go into 16th note land. So I'm going to go very slowly and then I'll build it up like I did at the very beginning. This is what I did at the beginning. So 1, 3, and up. Right? So a little more complicated. Like that. So what are we doing? 16th notes the whole time. But you can see I've got 1 E and then I'm going to collapse. And I also do down here just a little collapse, just to kind of help out. And then 1 up, and then another collapse. So it's when you speed that up. Okay, so you can hear how when you put those little percussions in there, it really adds like a nice rhythm and a groove to your playing. Okay, so let's recap. Use a letter gauge pick. Understand the difference between quarter notes, 8th notes, and 16th notes. 16th notes are counted 1 E and a. And when you see the 16th notes, there's 2 bars at the top, right? There's 4 stems and 2 lines connecting the stems. 8th notes, there's only 2 stems down and 1 bar connecting them. Okay, and then you want to work on this kind of an idea. You can collapse here or here, but and when you're doing both, and you can do it just like that, but if you're here, that's really helpful. Last thing I'll say is get yourself a metronome, whether on your phone or just, buy one of these, right? And you've got, quarter, and you kind of go through your rhythms. 16th, okay? And then you work that metronome up in tempo. Let's see if we can go faster. 120, 8. Whoa, pretty fast, right? 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so you get the idea. You can work your way up in tempo and be really comfortable with speeding up. Light gauge pick will help that out. Well, thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. Join me on Patreon, subscribe to the channel, and hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video.